We all know the humor that Rockstar has is absolutely legendary. Well, today we're going to be looking at 7 dirty jokes that you completely missed in GTA 5. So even though GTA 5 doesn't hide its rating or what you're going to be getting inside, I mean, it's M for mature after all, Rockstar still managed to slip in some dirty jokes that they probably didn't want you to catch at a first glance. And that's what we're going to be discussing in this video today. All right, at the number 1 spot, all the car names. So it's probably impossible for me to list them all, but let me just give you a couple of examples. The Ocelot Pounder, the BJ-XL. There's a car brand in-game called Enus. I'm sure you can understand what Rockstar was trying to go for there. The BJ Injection, the Thrust, the Space Docker, all of these names have small innuendos that you aren't supposed to notice at a first glance. Now, I'm not going to go into explaining what obviously each one of those means. Google is your friend for a lot of the things we're going to be discussing today, but a ton of the in-game car brands and names are direct references to dirty jokes. And as sort of a bonus in Grand Theft Auto Online, one of the websites in which you purchase aquatic vehicles, boats, and jet skis from is called DocTease. I'm sure you guys understand that reference as well. The number 2 spot today, the in-game brands. So we know that Rockstar in GTA 5 is a parody of America. And because of that, they also parody real-life brands. So for example, Sprunk is supposed to be Sprite. You guys get the idea here. Well, a lot of those in-game parody brands are pretty dirty. Like for example, Prolapse, which is supposed to be a parody of Adidas. Now, I don't actually want you guys to Google Prolapse because it might scar you for life. But trust me when I say this, it's a pretty dirty reference right there. There's also an internet cafe called Click Lovers, which if you read the sign because of the C and the L looks like something totally different. Underneath the Click Lovers computer specialist sign, you'll see one for Surprise Facial, which of course directly goes to Rockstar's humor and comedy right there. Another fun brand is Chihuahua Hot Dogs. You can see their slogan is "Try beating our meat." So you guys get the idea here. Rockstar have filled the in-game brands that you see in GTA 5 with tons of little dirty jokes just like that. So I think that's incredibly funny. And next time you play GTA 5, just go around to the different businesses and signs in the world and see if you can pick up on some other stuff like that. It's really funny to see just how many Rockstar have put in the game. I don't know what the current obsession is with gnomes going on around the internet right now, but apparently Rockstar had the same obsession. They have garden gnomes scattered all throughout the world doing various things. Whether it's a garden gnome that's mooning the player, or whether it's 2 garden gnomes that look like they're about to get into something, Rockstar have these scattered all throughout the world, and I don't know what their obsession with them is. But you see them in front of Franklin's house, you see them scattered throughout the world. I mean, these gnomes can pretty much be found everywhere. Sometimes they won't even be doing, dirty things. They'll just be fishing and holding lanterns. They're scattered all throughout the world, so you definitely need to check those out. Some of the funniest little references in the game. The number 4 spot today, Amanda taking care of business on her own. So the entire premise and plot of GTA 5 exists because Amanda is unhappy with her marriage from Michael. I kid you not, like if that didn't happen, the storyline of GTA 5 wouldn't happen. And as you guys know, if you play as Michael and you go into his house, you'll find his kids, Jimmy and Tracy, doing various things like watching TV or on their laptops or something like that. You might even see maids cleaning. Well, one of the scenarios you can actually walk into if you go up to Michael's bedroom is Amanda, let's just say, taking care of business herself. And if you actually walk in as Michael, she'll get super pissed. She'll get angry. She'll tell you to leave. You could actually try and spy on her doing this, but I think as soon as you open the door, she ends up freaking out and yelling and stuff like that. But that's something Rockstar probably didn't expect you to figure out. Or if you did, you were shocked by it at a first glance. So again, that right there is pretty interesting. And I think this one makes the most sense because it relates directly back to the main plot of why GTA 5 storyline even exists in the first place. The number 5 spot today, the roller coaster on the pier and other buildings and logos scattered around the map. So if you guys have ever taken a closer look at the roller coaster that's on the Del Perro Pier, you might notice that it's in a pretty interesting shape. Well, Rockstar is obsessed with making in-game logos and signs look the exact same way. If you go around the map, you'll notice that a lot of the different buildings and signs will have a very similar shape to what you just saw on the pier. And trust me, Rockstar is 100% doing this intentionally. So just like what I mentioned earlier with the in-game brands, if you actually go around and look for stuff like this, you'll be shocked to see just how many times Rockstar have included stuff like this in GTA 5 and Grand Theft Auto Online. The one on the pier is like the obvious example though, because you can clear as day see it when you're pulling up the minimap. The number 6 spot today, Life Invader. So I actually figured this one out when I was doing research for a video I did last week about a couple times Rockstar has predicted the future in GTA 5. Life Invader's slogan is "Go Dock Yourself," which has plenty of innuendos. In fact, I even have a mouse pad that's sitting underneath my mouse right now that has the Life Invader brand and it says "Go Dock Yourself." Now, that's meant to be multiple different things. I'm sure you guys know what I'm referring to right there. But it's pretty funny that that is, at the end of the day, a parody of Facebook, and that Rockstar just really trashed this brand throughout the entire game. So again, if you want to do some more research on Life Invader, totally go for it. But that's another dirty joke that Rockstar ended up slipping in. And at the number 7 spot today, the last thing we're going to be discussing, Rockstar's obsession with the number 69. So we all know why they're obsessed with this number, but it's just how much they've incorporated it into GTA 5. In fact, I'm sure you didn't know that there's 69 main missions as a part of the campaign. There's also 69 scattered across pretty much anything Rockstar could get their hands on to write on, like the back of the Vinewood sign, billboards, and a whole lot more. And this extends way past GTA 5 too. They've been obsessed with this number since Vice City, San Andreas, GTA 4, and of course in GTA 5 as well. So that right there is 7 dirty jokes that you completely missed in GTA 5. I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments down below. Are there any other dirty jokes in GTA 5 that you guys have that I missed in this video? If so, let us know in the comments down below. I'd love to hear from you guys down there. If you did go on to enjoy this video though, a like rating would of course be awesome. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. You like daily GTA 5 videos like this. With all the way, guys, like I said, thanks so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.